What's going on, peeps? It's your boy Upslee here, coming with you guys another video here on YouTube. It is time for the Mansfield break event. So this is, of course, going to be a rerun of the event. Now, I want to go ahead and share with you guys that this event is pretty much just going to be the quote-unquote break event before we get the big event that's supposed to be coming up really soon, which is going to be CC. And hold on. And so we're just going to go ahead and try to breeze through these stages as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So of course here we have Mountain. Now I already have him, so I'm not gonna bother pulling for him. The new, what's the word? The new outfit, re-editions, 4-piece limited, time sale. You know, all the usual stuff that they do for events like this. I've already like claimed some of this stuff before, so it's like, do I really claim it now? Now here's the shop. We got the 2000 Arunda. We got the cash. And we're getting the mats. I just need a 3 and 6. Now there was some metal that I needed to do here. Now we're gonna be going through these stages relatively quickly, like breezing through these, since I've already done all this before. I was scraping up. Look, I was scraping all that. I didn't know what to do.
What's up?
Hey.
I'm assuming you're clearing the stages now?
Yep.
Same. Oh god, looking at these old autos. God damn. Oh yeah, I remember. This thing.
What's that goes on 3? Oh, 4.
まだまだです。あなたなら素質もありますし、今よりもっとできるはずです。決して現状に満足して
I believe I'm on stage 5 now.
わかりました。新たな挑戦ね。何か指示は母が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。ステージに到達。治療目標発見。ご清定員来い。治療法を見つけた。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。呼吸を整えてリラックスして。なんなりあなた様のお望みのまま。呼吸を整えてリラックスして。まだまだです。あなたなら素質もありますし、今よりもっとできるはずです。決して現状に満足してはいけませんよ。
I vaguely remember some of these stages. One second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Whew. I ain't gonna lie, it's freaking dark as shit in the house. See if I can turn these lights on. Alright, much better. Alright, what stage are you on?
Not the EX. Oh. Oh. Yes.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
私を目で追えるかしら。諦めないで。まだチャンスがありますから。
出ましょうか。時間をかけるつもりはない。油断しないように気をつけろ。命令を、お前の攻撃を想定の通りだ。命令を、お前の攻撃を想定の通りだ。
And how to put somebody down in those two lanes. I thought he could solo it.
あなたならきっと打開する方法が見つけられ上がるはずです。
Oh well.
あなただってこの後に書く報告書が
Okay.
紙くずになるの
Time
は
to go
嫌でし
through
ょ
more.
皆の凱旋を祈る。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
構えろ。敵は目前だ。
命令を、お前の攻撃を想定の通りだ。
Oh man, looking at these old auto deploys.
Oh yeah, that's what I did up there.
銃弾の雨であなたたちを苦痛から救済しよう。行くよ。嵐の幼児蹂躙してやる。ご安心くださいまし。幻覚が見えるはずだ。ロックンロール。幻覚が見える。みんなこっち来て。待ち伏せ。これが戦場というものね。気をつけてこれでどうです？ロックンロール。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。我が身みんなこっち来て。私は我が身ついて何時の死をもたらす。暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理する気だけでは叫ぶといいよ。少しは楽になるから。火事には気をつけてください。
Damn, this is a throwback.
本気で行くよ。これでどうです？目の前真っ暗になってねえか。落ち着いて。ホイスンロックン。誰かがやらないといけないことがある。私にしかできないことがある。発射。これでどうです？ワンダフル。このままノーカットで作戦記録に使えるじゃん。
Uh, I'm supposed to be doing the EX stages on regular, not EX challenge, right?
No, you only do challenge for EX8.
Okay.
EX8's the only the one you have to do challenge mode. Everything else is just the regular.
出発。戦場は命を奪い合う場所。チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる？
これで分かったでしょ。
本気で行くよ。 戦場というものね。ロックンロール。
この程度で止まると思うな。
気をつけて行動しますね。鮮血が武器を染め、占領を沸き立たせる。
諦めるな。
温度安定しています。
すぐに終わる。
ロックンロール。迷える魂たちを安息の地へお導きください。
Stage 2, stage 3.
また素晴らしい一日になりそうだわ。本気で行くよ。かの深き海より参りました。この辺温度が低すぎるかな。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
地獄の豪華、いつでも行けるぜ。お前の叫びなんて誰にも届かねえよ。
本気で行くよ。
痛えか？痛えのか？
このチェーンソーで真っ二つにされたくなかったらさっさと投稿しちゃって。総員3回。
Oh yeah, this is a stage that I did this with
大
W.
当たりを引くのは誰かしらね。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
そこに並びやがれ。
ディオポーネント。3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。さあアップルパイ。
お前の叫びなんて誰にも届かねえよ。
加減はしますよ。ウォーミングアップはここまでだ。
ロックンロール。大勝利。ドクター、私ちゃんと役に立てた？
And we're going on number 3 to number 4. Like, I know I'm auto deploying all these, but again, I've already done all this before.
のように蹂躙してやる。こっち来て。ビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒とともにマイル。この辺温度が低すぎるかな。意志を堅固にするは規律。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。気をつけて。温度安定しています。本気で行くよ。ついてきて。諦めるな。ロックンロール。怖くはないわ。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。火事には気をつけてください。生命の救済終了の慈しみ。アップルパイ。私を呼び起こしてください。本気で行くよ。温度安定しています。アップルパイ。よかったわね、ドクター君。
Number 5. I'm guessing you're already done already.
Hmm?
I'm guessing you're already done already.
一本の釘の欠落が
No.
一国の王を殺すこともある。
Going through right now.
ビクトリアのバグパイプ
Clearing.
波状棒
Now I'm at 6.
全員の行動力を奪う。それで
チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる。本気で行くよ。気をつけて。これでどうです。
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。かの深き海より参りました。温度安定しています。鮮血が武器を染め、戦場を沸き立たせる。リンゴちゃん、
Oh yeah, I remember. I was actually having fun using Rosa in this
これでどう
event.
です。
Actually,
意志を堅固にするは規律。
pretty good spots for using Rosa in this map. Actually,
これでどうです。 これでどうです。 深淵に帰るなさい。よかったわね、ドクター君。
Now for 6.
oh 7 is this
命令
one.
に従い出撃。みんなこっち来て。
こっち向け。
この辺温度が低すぎるかな。怖くはない。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。おいしい。 我が蜜液何時に死をもたらす。
鮮血が武器を染め戦場を沸き立たせる。
みんなこっち来て。温度安定しています。ついてきて。ロックンロール。
幻覚が見えるかし
目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
ら。この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますね。
バラージ
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
ポイズンキス。気を確かに。
アップルパイ。
Damn, Mountain and Thorns, they're like the duo.
ドクター君。
Don't remember what 7 was about, unfortunately.
命令に従い出撃。本気で行くよ。
加減はしますよ。飯を食ってねえのか。全力で来い。
本気で行くよ。
この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますね。
はいはい、ここでたっぷり休ませてもらうわ。大当たりを引く。本気で行くよ。これが戦場というものね。
私が振りまく地で大盛り上がり間違いなし。
我が蜜液何時に死をもたらす。
みんなこっち来て。温度安定しています。これでどうです？ 大勝利！ドクター、私ちゃんと役に立てた？
Well, that's stage 7. I vaguely remember what I did here on the 8th stage. What was I forgot what the trim middle said. The trim middle said I have to do this without having any of those. I think it was like keep 2 or 3 of these like there or something. I don't remember.
チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる？
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。
Something tells me I remember struggling on this stage.
本気で行くよ。
Oh yeah, Ifrit on the top tile.
私が振りまく地で大盛り上がり間違いなし。
場所だ。
てか
セーバーティーどれもサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。
お前の叫びなんて誰にも届かねえよ。
リンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね。
Damn it, Kiabe just freaking just killed the hell out of him.
これが戦場というものね。本気でいくよ。これでどうです？体が重く感じてきた？
そこに並びやがれ。
悪くない場所だ。
温度安定しています。
一匹も逃げられると思うな。
よかったわね、ドクター君。
行きましょう。
気をつけて。温度安定しています。ドクター、ここっていい景色だ。みんなこっち来て。少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
加減はしますよ。
火事には気をつけてください。
安心して。きっと大丈夫だから。
かかってきやがれ。
こっそりどこかに行っちゃうかもね。3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる。みんなこっち来て。
いい位置だ。私についてきた。永遠の故郷に帰りましょ
うわ、リンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね。
無駄だ。
う。時間には限りがあるんだ。
火事には気をつけてください。
自分のために戦えば。悪くない場所だ。
火事には気をつけてください。セーバーティー。わあ、そういうところだった。これでどうです？これでどうです？進め。
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to put in the old strategy back on there. Alright. I don't even know if I have the trim metal or not, but I have to go check. Oops, that's way too far. Wait, does this mean I actually have the trim metal or not? If you want to take a look here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh,
Oh, is that
all the.
some- yeah.
Have you not gotten the trim metal?
I don't know. I can't tell if this is the trim metal I have it or not.
That seems like it.
That's corrosive.
ああ、また武器のテストには最適な任務をよこしやがってくださったんですね。もちろん喜んで協力しますよ、ドクター。
お互いどうにか生き残りましょう。
ドクターの言うことは何でも聞くよ。
ロドスの方の実力をこの総合で見定めさせていただきます。
帰ってきたらごちそうあるかな。みんな助けに来たよ。本気で行くよ。行ってきまーす。
Wow, I messed up.
早く逃げて。ぼーっとしてると逃げられなくなっちゃうよ。
総員気合を入れろ。戦闘準備だ。
うわ、寝ちゃうと本気で行くよ。行ってきまーす。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
聞こえてるよ。はいやー。本気で行くよ。はいはい、ここでたっぷり休ませてもらうわ。
加減はしますよ。どこに向かう？飯を食ってねえのか。全力で来い。
うわ、本気で行くよ。
あなたのシミュレーション通りのタイミングですね。
わかりました。
何か追加で皆さんにご協力いただきたいプロジェクトのテストがもう一つあるんです。
了解。頑張ります。恥には気をつけてください。
無駄だ。
本気で行くよ。ビクトリアのバグパイプ、波状棒とともにマイル。悪くない場所だ。獲物ね、動くな。意志を堅固にするは規律。
もちろんこれも仕事の一環です。
わかった。誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。
Oh, don't freaking tell me I forgot to activate Ifrit's effect. Not Ifrit, but
位置につきま罪に裁きを。ご来光庁。
温度安定しています。
いいだ。
了解。
わかった。お前の攻撃を想定の通りだ。
こちらチェン。いつでも指示をくれ。
少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
こちらチェン。火力で一気に制圧する。
少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
yep, I messed up. Ah, boy. I was not paying attention again.
あなたは戻って猛省しておきなさい。私が敵をすべて食い止めますから、もう行きなさい。
Jeremy, do you have the trim medal for this stage?
Pardon?
Do you have the trim medal?
命令に従い出撃。みんな
Uh,
来たよ。
do I have the trim medal? I'm gonna need to check that. It's been a while since I've done this. Is that it?
全員の行動力を奪う。
Looks like I have it trimmed.
今日もよろしく。
What does it look like?
ええ、ここにいます。まとめてかかってき
What do you mean, the team that I used?
No, the
I-
trim medal.
休ませてもらうわ。
It says trimmed on the top. I see. So the two ops means the metal can be trimmed.
好きだから好きに選んでね。
It mentions if it's trimmed or not.
今日もよろしくね。
No, I know. So you can tell if a metal is trimmed or not.
通りのタイミングですね。
気をつけて、恥には気をつけてください。
Damn, I had that trimmed. That was a while ago.
Well, can I
well,
see it?
The metal
数える
Yeah.
thing.
投稿のチャンスをあげる
Damn, almost a year ago. I'm looking at this. It's almost a year ago.
ここは
Where
私
is
に
this?
任せ
Where?
ろ
where-
聞こえてるよ
Yeah, here it is. You see it?
Oh, it'll be check marked. Okay, so I don't have it.
Yeah, it's checked, it's trimmed. And also, you generally can tell if a metal is trimmed just by the color, because it usually gets like a different color
私に指図
when it's trimmed.
敵も逃げ
Every of these metals have like, for Mansfield breaks, the theme is like red orange color. This one's like different.
こちらチェンいつでも火力で一気に制圧する
少し暑いかもしれませんよビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒とともに参るご指示を
Okay, I'm just fucking up on this stage. I'm literally doing some shit that I'm not supposed to be doing. Alright, so I'll have a goal to literally get this metal trimmed after I'm done with the challenge mode on this.
「あなたがおっしゃるのでしたら」
お前の采配に対しては私
帰ってきたらごちそうあるかな
Alright, paying attention this time.
こっち来て任せろ
加減はしますよ。どこに向かえばいい？まとめてかかってきやがれ。
獲物ね動くな本気で行くよこっそりどこかに行っちゃうかもね気をつけて行動しますね少し暑いかもしれませんよみんなこっち来て
あなたのシミュレーション通りのタイミングですね。
火事には気をつけてください
いい位置だ
了解誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね温度安定本気で行くよ私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね行くよ言われなくても分かってし獲物ね動くな
何か追加十分なデータが取れるまで皆さんくれぐれも倒れない。
誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでねこれでそうです
敵を死にした時間には限りがあるんだ
Wow.
生き残った以上負けたことにはなりません。
Alright, well, time to take out Crow Sam.
わかったわかった。
お前の采配に対しては私にも意見する権利がある。
行きましょう。
みんな助けに来たよ。みんなこっち来て。任せろ。
これ以上は進ませません。
ダダダダダ。本気で行くよ。
こっち向け。
雷語を聞きなさい。
私を呼び起こしてくれ。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
たげ痛えか痛えのか。
気をつけて行動しますね。
位置につきま来訪の本質は己が内面と大地を一体化するところにある。
わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
いい位置だ。
温度安定しています。
行くよ。お前の叫びなんて誰にファイヤー。私に指図ネーバティー火力で一気に制圧する。お前の叫びなんて
みんなこっち来て。火事には気をつけてください。
無価値なものには興味ないのです。来訪の本質は己が内面と大地を一体化するところにある。
前に進む。
そこに並びやがれ。
火事には気をつけてください。
お待ちして無価値なものには興味ないのです。
疲れた。ドクター、眠いからもう帰っていい？
Funny, I literally use freaking lazy to clear this stage.
私がご覧に入れましょう。
ことは気にせず全体の士気に専念してください。みんなこっち来て。行ってきまーす。
これ以上は進ませません。
聞こえてるよ。
ええ、ここにいます。まとめてかかってきやがれ。
みんなこっち来て。
わかりました。
深き海より参ります。本気で行くよ。
大地たげお前の叫びなんて誰にも届かねえよ。
気をつけて行動しますね。
よしとしましょう。大砲の本質は己が内面と大地を一体化するところにある。
これでどうです？
いい位置だ。
本気で行くよ。
行くよ。
もっと声を。獣め動くな。
エーバティ
これでどうです？
Wow.
大丈夫です。任務？分かってる。
おい、隊長は俺様なんだから出撃命令も俺様の役目だろ。
みんなこっち来て。行ってきまーす。
これ以上は進ませません。
行けー。リンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね。
ライムを聞きなさい。
どこに向かえばこっち向け。
私を呼び起こし。みんなこっち来て。
大地たげもっと声を上げろ。
気をつけて行動しますね。
よしとしましょう。来訪の本質は己が内面と大地を一体化するところにある。
始まる。少し暑いかもしれませんよ。リンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね。
悪くない場所だ。そこに並びやがれ。 敵を死にした。
火事には気をつけてください。
位置につきます。罪に裁きを。ご来光庁。
温度安定しています。
悪くない場所だ。敵を死にした。
あなたのことあなたは死なない。死なせないように気をつける。少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yep, got the trim medal.
ふう、今回もこの制服に恥じない戦いができたね。
Yep.
There's Robin.
Yeah. Which we already have. If you've done the first one, then you already have it.
Yeah. Now I just have to clear the rest of these stages and get the rest of this stuff done.
Pretty much. I would be pulling for Mountain now, but unfortunately I'm not because I'm waiting for a certain someone.
So in this video that I've also talked about, I was also going to discuss whether or not Mountain is a must pull or a not pull.
Well, I will say.
Go for it.
I will mainly say that he is a solid unit. I say, like, if you want a cornerstone unit that's cheap in DP cost, you could just deploy it right down. It could self-sustain and do his own thing. Mountain is that unit. Pretty much, like, it's only him and Mudrock that does that similar role, except Mountain does it at a cheaper cost. And you can deploy him out way faster than Mudrock. So, in general content, I think he's very good. Definitely worth. Like, no one's gonna regret pulling for Mountain for sure. Like, he's very good. But, we do have to keep in mind that depending on the upcoming banners, you may or may not consider pulling for him on the future banners. So I say, is Mountain worth pulling? It depends. This question depends on what you're more looking forward to, I would say. Because if you're more looking forward to the future units, then obviously, yeah, it's fine to just see future units if you find them interesting. Otherwise, I would say if you have the spare randoms and you want to get Mountain, he is very worth, for sure. He is definitely worth using and getting.
Now, I have no idea what the future units actually are. Since the only thing that I'm looking forward to right now is CC at this current moment.
Yeah. Which I'll say in terms of CC, Mountain's not a bad unit for CC. Mostly because it's cheap DP cost, and usually cost restrict, like DP cost. Well, generally we've had history of CC having DP regen down tags, and Mountain's good in those kind of stages.
Yeah.
Because you can get them out way quicker than other units.
Now,
And he gets online faster because of his skill too.
this banner is actually pretty alright. You have the 6-star mountain who can hold down the lane by himself. We also have Silence Kafka and Pinecone.
Pinecone.
And
Kaf-
Kafka is pretty much you can leave at level 1 if I remember that correctly, since she has the ability to put enemies to sleep in her range once you first deploy her down.
Yep. She's a fairly good niche unit. For sure. She's definitely good. Very good. For me, I'll say like Kafka is a good niche unit. Silence is a good healer that does a roll for a 5-star.
Yep.
Pinecone is basically a budget class of units like Executor and Chenalter that works surprisingly really well for Rarity. No, not much more to say. That's it's definitely a pretty good banner. But I will say this though, I don't think there's gonna be any banner that'll come close to the value of Surtur's banner. For in terms of standard banners. I don't think anyone has his like in terms of recently, I'd say Surtur's banner is probably one of the best, if not the best, standard banners I've seen for a character. Okay.
When I
Now,
really think about it, to be honest, I honestly would say that I can honestly say with a shadow of doubt, I don't think Mountain is the absolute need to pull for the need to pull for this man for the current for this current right now, only because you know since what you say is true, there's like if the need for new units is about to come through, I don't think you necessarily need to pull for Mountain. Not saying he's bad or anything, but if you are indeed want him, I don't think you can go wrong with getting him.
yeah.
But again, I don't know I don't know the future units because of the fact that the future units as of we know right now. I have no idea who they are.
Yeah, which I might discuss about that later on. But I'll say one thing we can know now, since CC is soon, we are going to get what's it called, a joint operation banner, which it's an interesting one. It's an interesting joint operation banner. And so here's one interesting thing. Our next like normal standard banner with double rate up is supposed to be Weedy upcoming in the shop. Now, the thing is, it's 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 crazy to me that like Weedy came first before Phantom, and technically speaking, it's supposed to be that way because in global, our release order was a bit different from CN, where we end up getting Phantom a bit earlier after Suzerain, which that was during the Dark Knight's Memoir event, which is that's when I the first Dark Knight's Memoir, which I started playing then. And Suzerain was before then on Twilight's Development. Weedy came afterwards during the first anniversary with her and W Banner. And now she is getting her first ever appearance on the Gold Sword shop before Phantom, because I think Hyperglyph has the idea of we want to push Phantom for later because we're gonna put Phantom in this the Joint Operation banner, which he's featured in there. So I think they don't want to overlap Phantom being in the Sword shop and on a banner. So that is why I think they adjusted arranged the gold swords like this to have Reedy being released first. And to be honest, Weedy is interesting unit, but unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna get her on the gold sword shop because I have better units to go for in the future with the gold swords. Weedy for me don't think is it. Be nice to have her for like certain stuff, but I don't see myself using her too many times for me to spend my gold swords. So that's why we'll be passing on her. But for people who want like interesting unit, like she's a very much an ultimate like pusher unit. If you like that kind of playstyle, then that's good too. I mean, what is your opinion on it, since you do on Weedy? And probably definitely have used her more than I did. Because I never used Weedy, so.
Well, I really haven't found myself actually using Weedy like that, to be honest with you. And
yeah,
she's good for what she does, but she's only good in like she can actually hold a lane down by herself if you know how to use it properly. But
yeah.
I don't regret pulling half the units I pulled for. That's something I will never regret.
Understandable.
Well, damn.
You're doing the paradox simulation, is it?
Yeah. Now, on the terms of Weedy, that you need to get her E2, you probably more than likely have to do so because of the fact that,
yeah. To be honest, all her skills are useful, depending on the situation. Which is that's the unique thing with Weedy. Well, I know a fair bit of people who are Weedy enthusiasts that have like Mastery 9er. There's some unique stuff you can definitely do with her, but her skills are very much dependent on how you want to use her. I think most people find the best use for her is through her skill 3, which is a huge knockback skill that does a pretty strong amount of damage. But there's also use for skill 2, which is just a permanent pushback where she just puts out her hose and just starts firing pushback consistently. And then there's a skill 1, which is like the basic skills like Weedy or Feeder or Shaw skill 1, but it stuns, which is another benefit. Which that can come up. That has come up like a few times in CC.
Yeah, like Most of this general content that we're stressing about or talking about right now is really just
Yeah.
みんな自由にやっていいよ
For general content, Weedy is not used as much. Like, there's just better units for general content.
わかりました
Yeah.
you gotta be kidding me, dude. I know I'm doing something wrong here, but I'm not sure which the
Should I TLDR the Joy Not banner?
おバカさんたち
Just as a quick rundown, considering we're getting CC soon? Or do we want to talk about it like
well,
when we
probably
talk about CC?
we'll probably talk about it like after because at the current moment of CC.
影のように
Oh damn. I'm level 110 now. I wonder when I'll hit 120. It's gonna be a while. But it should be soon.
了解しました
凍りつけ
Yeah. But I'm gonna be on a very much massive saving spree and like should definitely be meditating a lot because I really need it.
倒れろ
行くよ油断したらダメだよ
倒れろ 凍りつけ
行くよそれならどうかな
凍りつけ
But damn. Good thing is Mansfield Break being back again though is I get to farm the Akedans and Orion clusters, which I'm running low on. That's good to see. Good timing that they're getting this event. Although this event, the rerun event's not gonna run as long. I think it's about 10 days. So just have to farm as much as I can in those 10 days.
行くよ自信過剰は良くないよ
凍りつけ
ごめんなさい出来損ないで
Oh yeah, I did the funny. But it's a refreshing feeling. I think Mansfield Break, when it first came around, that was when I started to be like,
影のように
very much comfortable with, much more comfortable with clearing stages. Because I think the first ever event that I've actually like fully cleared was the first Mario No event. That was like the first event I actually tried to like just clear everything, and I was able to. So this was like after, and this was during like June, late June. So I was like already 6 months old player.
さんたち僕が相手だよ
So yeah, that's like when I've
敵が来ます
pretty much got into the
戦闘
groove
の準備をしてください
stuff. So
了
Switching feeling. It's so different now. Now being a year and a half in. Yeah. I'm surprised I have not been burnt out of this game. I don't think I've actually like I don't think I've ever taken a break from this game on purpose. Like I've consistently logged in since I started playing. Pretty much every day. The only time I think I might have not logged in would have been like if I was like really sick or I didn't have access to Arknights. But that occasions were like really rare. I think I basically like logged in every day since I started playing. I'm surprised. I thought I would be like I would assume I would get burned out at some point, but never did.
能力を生かした戦術でお願い。卑怯なやつでもいい。
凍りつけ。
はい、私が怖いですか。
Oh my god.
ごめんなさい。でき損ないです。
Hey, I'm sorry. You.
I'm trying to think of a good idea to do for this stage, and it's like I'm pretty sure the first skill is what I want to use, but
わかりました。能力を生かした戦術でお願い。卑怯なやつでもいい。はい、皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
倒れろ。
影のように。
倒れろ。
God. It's that stupid fucking caster up there at the top that's literally causing these runs to be so stupid. And then I have to put like somebody down at the beginning, so I'm pretty confident that Mia is supposed to be like going to the left, or Hayes.
了解しました。みんな自由にやっていいよ。はい、私が怖いですか。
倒れろ。
潜伏。
凍りつけ。
できた。
倒れろ。倒れろ。
ごめんなさい。出来損ないで。
That's not it.
おバカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。はい、あなたの考えは 通しですよ。
Nope.
ごめんなさい。出来損ないで。
I had a fail Arcanine stages in 2022. Well, your host obsolete.
オラオラ。了解しました。みんな自由にやっていいよ。はい、あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
凍りつけ。
影のように
凍りつけ。
待ち伏せ準備できた。ドクター。
凍りつけ。
はい、私が怖いですか？
Dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that caster at the top?
出来損ないで。 おバカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。了解しました。みんな自由にやっていいよ。はい、皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
凍りつけ。
できた。
凍りつけ。
潜伏開始。ごめんなさい。出来損ない。
That's not gonna work either.
オラオラ。
Ah.
待ち伏せ敵が来ます。皆さん戦闘の準備をしてください。わかりました。
凍りつけ。
はい、この声は泣いている。ごめんなさい。出来損ないで。
Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, what?
オラオラ。
Is it all because of that stupid ass fucking caster at the top?
わかりました。能力を生かした戦術でお願い。卑怯なやつでもいい。潜伏開始。
倒れろ。
What's up?
Hey.
Yeah. I actually have
この声は
somewhat of an idea of this.
ドクター、私はここに。はい。
凍りつけ。
油断したらダメだよ。
凍りつけ。
ここが僕のホームだよ。
What you working on there?
Paradoxin.
Uh,
倒れろ。
行くよ。油断したらダメだよ。
Hmm.
わかりました。
凍りつけ。
ドクター、私が怖いですか？
Damn, this guy's mad tanky.
凍りつけ。
oh.
Gotta be kidding me, dude.
I have a feeling. Okay.
What I did the first time was right, but
Try this. You actually try this. Try deploying Amia like that, the way you deployed her the second time.
I made it like that. What do you mean like that?
Facing down. No, where you had her basically opposite. You had her beside Manticore, facing down, like you did.
But I
Deploy
still,
her like that, and Haze facing up instead, on the same position.
well, I'm basically gonna be kind of screwed because the dogs are gonna come through, and I have to kill at least the first one.
No, but that way, if you have Amia and Haze facing like that in opposite directions, you can hit everything that like Korra blocks. So the thing is, the problem is with you placing Amia like that initially is that she's only gonna damage everything that's coming from that lane, but it's not gonna help Korra. Haze is the only one doing damage against all the enemies. That's going to Korra.
So just pretty much have Amia facing up and Hayes facing down.
No, Haze same position facing up. Amia is across where the range tile where Manticore is facing down. And I think you might want to use, if the same problem occurs again, I think you should try skill 2 Manticore. Actually. If the same problem occurs, I think you should try to use skill 2. Manti. Because honestly, I feel like that's the only way you can stall the guy long enough.
I literally have to deploy literally freaking Manticore or a Haze first.
Manticore then Haze. I feel like you should use I don't know why. I feel like you should use skill 2 Manticore, not skill 1 for the stage. Because I feel like you're not doing enough like, especially in that last part.
わかりました。
凍りつけ。
はい、あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
倒れろ。
I have to really freaking be slow with this stage.
はい、あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
倒れろ。
いくよ、それならどうかな。
I'm wondering if like Manticore to the right of Korra facing down to get maximum slow on the Colossus, along with all the stuff that comes from that lane, would do better. Because she has about as many damage tiles for the top lane in that position, if not like one more that really matters.
I feel like if let's see.
And then by the time the Colossus gets there, it's already being slowed for some extra DPS on the way in.
いくよ、自信過剰は良くないよ。
Yeah. Problem is Korra does not survive forever. And this even with the Warfin skill 1. So. You even cancel an attack with the stun. Okay. Okay, now we're on cooldown.
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。救急キットだ。使え。
That's it. You have enough damage this time? I think you might do. You might. Okay, this time you might have enough damage.
Yep, definitely have it.
Alright.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, that positioning is definitely better. Because the way you position it before, you used Haze's skill, and the problem is, Mudrock Colossus went out of range, and you lost like almost half the duration of Haze's skill just being wasted. Like, so that deployment is better for sure.
Cancel 3. Oh, he's not gonna have that. There was like one or two more units that was supposed to be on this list.
Yup, Blem. Vamishan's the other one.
Oh my god.
It's the arena. The Casimir's arena.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeet. Oh, it's the. Oh, you're using the entire Neural family. Okay. Sick. Very lore accurate. Interesting. Very lore accurate. You have 2 stun bots. Stun bots. What skill is this Whistlash? Skill 1. Oh. Okay.
Maybe I should have put her here, and I don't know. This is like a first time.
I'm wondering if the armored tiles were a trap.
I mean, where else would you put units? Oh, this will buff your Yeah. Oh, here comes one of the Blood Knights.
準備完了。心配しないで。私の番ね。
Explosion.
Yeah, stun mine. You definitely need a stun mine because you need
Yeah.
no to block. Oh, that guy leak? I hope that guy did not leak.
I don't think he
Okay.
did, because Neural.
Oh, but the
no,
armor.
no, yeah, Neural. I don't think she has the DPS. I think she needs Whiplash behind her.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I think Blem doesn't need Whiplash behind her.
Yeah, I
More
think it'd be
so,
like
yeah.
swap around the, or have Blem and Neural like on the healing tiles, and then Wishlash on the armor tile facing one direction, so she does DPS to every, or does at least some DPS to everything, and then they run into the back wall.
Like running, what you're thinking is deploying Whiplash like you would deploy Ifrit on the ground tile, just like facing.
Yeah, like if he puts Neural there, and then puts Wishlash on the armor tile below Neural, and facing to the left, that should be plenty of DPS. And
Interesting
then
thought.
What, like
the armor tile should keep her alive.
what, like
Yeah,
this?
something like
No,
that,
no,
yeah.
but
Like
not
the other,
there.
but the other
on
way, since
Neural,
Blemishine
yeah.
has a better attack, and you want the enemies to run into Blemishine.
No, okay, Blem
No.
should be on. Yeah.
The like healing tile, facing down.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's your
Now,
kill tile.
the only.
Because I didn't see Neural like use her healing at all. So ideally, Wishlash with the defense buff and Neural healing should be
Yeah,
able to
front
live.
of Neural, facing left. Try that.
Yeah. And then she gets the chance to maximize her DPS, because
Now, the only concern is these axe guys. Whiplash probably gonna be blocking one of those guys.
probably, which is
And
why hopefully between the armor tile and Neural, she'll be fine.
yeah. How much defense does she have right now?
That's a good question.
Actually,
so-
check Whiplash's defense. Check Whiplash's defense. 697.
so-
That is decent. It's not.
It's pretty
It's-
chunky.
It is decent. It's not super high, but that's not low either.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure with her skill 1, she's also gonna buff it quite a bit. Right? No should heal, yep.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So I
I
was
wonder.
So I'm thinking, yeah, put it using the stun bomb before they come through on that tile is literally what I needed to do.
Do you think Blemmy solo on that lane might be better? And have Neural and Whiplash on the other side?
Maybe, depends on how scared of the X guy you are.
I wonder how.
I'm wondering
Skill
what.
2 fine? Is skill 2 fine here, or
I don't think the sleep is being super useful right now.
I feel like the damage from skill 3 may be better, no? Like,
That's why I'm thinking, doesn't she also get increased range?
Not necessarily increased range, but she gets increased like attack, and defense. Because I feel like that's what you need more than the skill 2. I feel. I mean, the sleep. Yeah. The thing with the sleep is like she can lock enemies, but the thing is neither Neural or Whiplash are gonna target the slept enemies, so it's like only her that's gonna target.
Yeah, I think you got plenty of defense and healing with this squad, but the actual DPS isn't very high.
No, most of the DPS is coming from Blemmy. This team, like this setup. But hey, I mean, it is Blemishon's Paradox Sim, so understandable. Understandable. Have a good day, and this is kind of a more accurate scenario.
Yeah, that's not the huge wave.
It's the next wave after that I'm gonna have to pop that skill.
Next wave after is when you have to use one of the C4.
So the gloom pincers right here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot more
No
damage.
damage, holy moly.
Yeah, no, that was skill 3s are like definitely her skill. Now the problem is this. Yes, tanking this is the issue. Because that guy does not mess around.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of stacks up because of that, huh?
Ah, it leaks through.
This is definitely not a lot of damage.
Like,
maybe we should put maybe we should just put Blemishon on the right at this point. Because it's 3, 6, 9. Let me see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15,
Nice.
18 enemies from here. Then one ass guy comes here.
Wait, I'm actually seeing this. Oh.
You know, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Try Neural there, and have Whiplash behind or facing down. Try that actually.
Here?
Yeah. Neural there, and have Whiplash deployed behind. Although I feel like you should deploy Whiplash first, but that's fine. I don't think it makes a difference. Yep, facing down. And then you have Blemmy solo DPS on the right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
Because I think now with this setup, the Blood Knight is going to go to Neural. No. And Whiplash is not the one tanking. Should be quite a bit better.
Problem is, Wishlash isn't doing a whole lot right now.
Okay, it's just a gloom pencil, right? No. But this would allow the block to be higher. Actually, wait, Blemmy is a 3 block, so we don't necessarily need to use her skill just yet. Soon, though. soon we will have to use the
準備
skill.
完了懺悔しなさい
Okay. Save. Like, try to hold it as long as you can. Because these guys are gonna run. That's when you're gonna need the stun the most. So. There we go. Now, can we hold?
私の番終わりよ
There we go. Blocked every enemy. So what's last skill? She's tanking as long as you can. Perhaps we didn't need the stun. We would have gotten it with 2 stun bombs.
The sad part is Neural Maria Glim didn't freaking kill out the knight.
I feel like there might have been a way. Actually, use Blem's skill early. So that you don't have to stun you don't have to expend the stun bomb. Because I think if you use it early, by the time the Blood Knight
there
comes
might
around,
be another setup for this because the big issue is that Neural wasn't able to kill the Gloom Pincers and they were being kept away from any other additional DPS. Because I think Neural might have been able to tank that guy without the additional damage from the Gloom Pincers.
my main concern with the previous positioning we used was the fact is like Whiplash is only damaging enemies that gets blocked, right? By Neural. This was kind of the thing. With this setup, it allows like enemies that go through the pass where Neural is blocking to
here's my question. Why not just have freaking Whiplash be out in front and Neural in the back?
Oh, that's what you tried the first time.
Because then the Blood Knight will hit Whiplash and she'll die.
I'm thinking
you want Neural to tank.
Back one more with Neural on the healing tile, and then Blemishine one forward from that even on the defense tile, facing to the left for maximum damage on the left lane, while Blemishine will prioritize her right lane and kill anything that tries to get through there.
Yeah, expend the ult early so you don't have to waste this. Yeah, you don't have to expend the stun bomb like right away. There's 3 enemies. Yeah, actually, you don't need to expend it. But Blemmy is totally fine. Don't use it. Yeah, we save it now for the Blood Knight. Or wait for her to kill that thing. Yeah. Wait for her to kill the guy, and then you can just use it. Pop. And now you do it. Now you have 2 stun bombs. I think this should do it for sure. This should definitely do it. Okay. There we go. And that's it. Now you could you can honestly take out Blemmy now. Yeah. Whiplash isn't hitting, you can take her out too. Just have Neural block and then, yeah, that's it. You just have to redeploy.
Oh boy, this is gonna take forever.
Funny thing was we only needed to use 1 mine there. Because we actually optimize it better. But yeah. Ever since Blemishine was released though, I will say she is an interesting unit. Definitely a new kind of unit. She's a healing defender that revolves around like dealing damage to heal her allies. But because of that niche, obviously it's like, yeah, you really can't compare it to someone like Saria who can just heal always consistently. It's like a completely different role. Blemishine's role is like she can heal, but you have to have her deal damage to heal. So It's a different kind of kit.
And I think that's all of them. Well, at least the ones I have leveled.
Yeah, that's it basically.
So how you been, Zilla? Haven't heard you for a couple of days at least.
Yeah, at least. Been mostly working. Otherwise, just going. Not doing a whole lot in Arknight since my mad dash to clear the event in the last couple of days was out. What about you? What's good on your neck of the woods?
I'm pretty much been searching for jobs and such like that, and putting in more applications in.
See.
Speaking of stuff to do, I finally, E2 Flametail. Jesus freaking Christ.
Nice.
Now I have to figure out which one of these 3 skills is it gonna be, and I'm pretty confident that's probably gonna be the second or the third skill.
Maybe for Flametail, so
maybe it's the third. Maybe it's the third skill.
Third. Because it's her fast cycling skill. That skill gets really good uptime on mastery, and her niche is literally just like she tanks way better than other vanguards during those skill 3. And the DP is not much, but like you don't really care. It's like the skill uptime is so short.
Well, before I even do that, now I gotta
skill
freaking
uptime
do
is very nice.
I gotta do the module for.
Yep.
God, this is painful.
Funny thing is, you know, speaking of modules, Neural Alter's gonna get a module in the future.
Oh my god.
She's getting a module in the future.
Well, let's see. I got the match. I pretty much got the match. I just need the masteries. Alright, and what's Nightingales? Crystalline electronic units. Fucking Christ. You would think that those crystallized electronic units would be in here.
What?
It's not even on the head hub.
Oh, it's not.
I mean, you can get the crystalline circuits to make them.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have to buy 2 of them.
Unless you can make them, it looks like you have everything. What you need is
I mean, Neuralite event had like a bunch of coals. I'm pretty sure you have. I hope you have a good amount of coals from that event. Because.
2.
Yeah, I think coal's one of the only thing I actually have. Period.
Yeah, the fact that Neuralite event brought coals is good because lots of coals you definitely use a lot. I personally didn't farm the green crystalline component with Matt because I rarely use those. Like I still have like, I could even check my inventory. I have like a good amount of it, but I rarely use them. Depends, honestly. Let me check my thing.
Alright, so that's 2 of those. Now I just need 2 of the incandescent.
Yeah, I only have like 44 and I've like barely touched those. I mostly like farmed a heck ton of Lock 6.
Ugh.
I think I only farm Loxic on that near light event. Pretty much. Because I know Loxic is going to be used a lot. Especially when you're crafting bipolar nanoflakes, which cost 2 white horse goals
Polymerized shells. I need 4
per
of those.
pop, so. But interesting thing though, Zula, is I am currently on a saving run that's about to last for potentially
6 months.
Yeah. I'm on a saving run.
What are you trying to save for?
Third anniversary event.
And guess who's
Third
gonna be the
anniversary.
lucky man to pull? This guy.
Well, I'm not even sure if I'm having you pull or not. Honestly.
Ouch. My feelings.
Really depends. I don't even know, man. Because, dude, I feel like it's kind of my pulls, and to be honest, me saving that many pulls, and then I'm just like, here you go nuts. It's kind of like, it doesn't really feel that good to do that. Really. Like,
Alright, well, those are your pulls, so.
depend. I mean, I could change my mind anytime before then, so.
I mean, it's it's all up to you. Besides, you can ask Mr. Hey, I have everything over there to see what type of luck I have.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some pretty good luck when pulling on any account besides his own.
I mean, he has pretty good luck even on his own. So
That's
you get pretty good luck on your own account too. So I'm like, that's a big fucking lie. Because the past like limited banners, the only time you didn't get the 2 rate ups was literally in Undertides. But even then, like, you ended up getting like, because you got Scotty Alter, but you didn't get Kalsa, but you ended up getting Kalsa later anyways.
Yeah. Thank God Kalsa was a fucking limited. I would have been fucking pissed.
But most other banners, you've got both the rate ups. Like,
Do I have enough?
that's crazy. That's a lot. First Mansfield break one is literally almost a year ago.
What the heck? XP!
What?
Damn, that is a fat amount of XP cards. But the LMD is looking really sad.
I mean, I did tell you that I'm already broke, like a joke, and like if I took like that one pack that was here in the shop, whatever that thing was, that duck one, I really wanted that one.
To be fair though, Zunla, I know why he has like an insane amount of EXP cards, but not enough LMD. It's because of his past base setup. And I was like, I had to change it because he always ran on 153 when he should be running 243, like most people. Which I even run 243 setup. If you know those terms, that is.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Honestly, I think for a little while I was running 153, but that was really like when I was just getting to like mid game.
Yeah, I can understand why 153 can be beneficial. It's just, yeah, I ended up like, I think once I got around account level like 80 plus, I think I pretty much just like stacked my base, getting max storms and built for 243. Because I find 243 is a very balanced setup for like a relatively even amount of LMD and XP.
Not like I can actually get more freaking LMD right now.
The only thing I don't like about 243 is if you got like the right operators built up to maximize your trading posts, 243 doesn't produce enough gold to break even. You slowly hemorrhage gold over weeks and
Oh
eventually have
yeah,
to do 3 factories of gold for like a week or two just to get your
Gold back.
that's true.
Yeah,
surplus back.
yeah, that's actually that's actually true because I ran out of gold twice.
Yeah, you definitely want the units, right? I mean, especially if you have like one of the best like factory trio is Vermeil Cora Vulcan. No, Vermeil Kilby Vulcan. That's a very strong gold setup. One of the strongest
You
to
know, I
have.
don't know if I've raised my Fermio. Maybe I should do that. Why is that
I
at E1?
Vermeil has to be E1.
okay.
Kilby
Okay.
needs to be E2, I think, and Vulcan's fine at E0.
Oh, then I'm
Like,
no, then I'm fine. Then I can do that.
I think
Yeah.
Kilby's the only one that you have to like E2. Vermeil just needs to be E1, and Vulcan's fine. Like, doesn't matter what level. Although at E2, Vulcan does get a boost on her factory skill, so depends, really.
Yeah.
But
But like,
it's not mandatory. Like
dude, trading
E0
posts
still
can be
works.
insane. Though. Like,
Oh yeah,
dude,
I have
you get like E2J, E2 Cliffheart, and Silver Ash,
Silver Ash.
and
Oh yeah,
you're
I run
you're
that setup
103%.
a lot.
調子はいかがかな
Yeah. I think that's my most ran setup. Like that and also Texas Lapland Exu.
Yep. Penguin Logistics trading
Pretty
post.
much. Texas Lap Exu. That's like yeah, the ones. And then man, fine. It's actually so good now that I ended up getting Swire, and the only reason why I want Swire is because she's the only other character with the control center trading post buff aside from Amiya. So you can actually rotate it now to have permanent trading post buff the 7%.
Well,
Imagine having to actually rotate it to have permanent.
I
This
mean,
meme was
Yeah.
made by the Rainbow Six Siege gang.
I
Rainbow
mean,
Six.
I mean, let me tell you something about the Rainbow Siege game. Just look at this control center.
にはなりませんよ
Oh yeah, they don't lose morale.
They don't. I have not changed them out.
No.
When you have all 4 of the Rainbow Six Siege gang in there, it becomes another dorm for the last person in there.
Oh my.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Amiya had been working in there for a few months straight until I'm like, okay, you know what? I can actually make one of my factories produce a lot right now if I put Weedy in there, and I think Unectes is in the trading post right now.
Yeah.
Because if Unectes is in the command center, and you have Lancet 2 and a power plant, it makes it so your total power plants count as +2, so 5 total. And then with Weedy's skill, gaining 15% productivity for each power plant.
Oh, that synergy. It's
Yeah.
an interesting one.
Yeah, 75% productivity for anything, just from Weedy alone.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Although I will say though, what I like about running the max 243 setup now, especially the max out dorm, is the fact that I like even on days where I don't log in for a while on the game, I can just recover my operators pretty fast because it's a 6-hour timer to restore full morale.
Maybe I can just put Calcid in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Like-
I shove cows in there sometimes as well, but that just makes my gold hemorrhaging just ever so slightly worse.
Oh, the factory. Oh, using Calsa in the factory. Yeah.
Yeah, with the Rainbow Siege game. So, wait, can you imagine this? The Rainbow Siege game working with Calcid?
Yeah, that's pretty
That's an
great.
interesting scenario.
Honestly, I think Flametail is not half bad one to shove in there as well.
Yeah, especially when I have to put in there. The only problem is they give like a minus 10% productivity to precious metals, but a 10%
Yeah.
more to battle records. And I'm like, sir, I have 4K of each category, except for the ones
I
at the
don't
top.
need more. Yeah.
I don't need no more EXP tokens for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the Pentis Ballis gang is honestly like not half bad for their stats, and especially with that on top, they become pretty good for producing battle records.
if
That
that
of
it,
course if you got the entire nightclub etude.
hmm
I don't think I do.
The actually, you know what's the funny thing? This is never noticed, but yeah. Oh wow. I don't think I've had. Yeah. I think because of the units I have, I really had issues with my gold bars like dropping significantly.
I mean, I
Like
have.
it's always been like consistent. Like it's always been pretty stagnant because obviously I'm expending them and gaining them at the same time. So, but it's been yeah, it's actually been okay.
Give me about 2 minutes
Yeah,
and I'll be
honestly, like
right
the
back.
hemorrhage is low enough that if I either get like a really stacked credit shop for the day of gold, or you get like uh gold from the green circ shop at the beginning of the month, it floats me by. And if nothing else, instead of using my drones on the trading post for even more LMD, I use that to just build some more gold bars. That also really helps, because not only am I not expending gold as fast in that case, but I'm making some more.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you can keep it even, right? I mean, to be honest, the gold bars in your inventory, I mean, they're only just useful as just sitting there. Like it's only useful when it's turned to LMD. So as long as you're like making a good amount of like you're getting the good income while also not like dropping fast, like the amount of income will balance out against like the amount you're expending through the trading post, and it should be fine. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Will function smoothly. Because pure gold is one of those items where it's just like, if it's just sitting in your inventory, it means it's like has no value until it's turned into LMD.
Yeah, I try to ideally keep it somewhere in between 50 and 100.
Yeah. Oh right. Not to mention you can buy like 150 gold bars every month through the green sorts. Like, if I recall.
Yeah. That's like, although that's just like how fast my factory is in comparison. When I factor my trading posts are in comparison to the factories, it's because I usually buy that every month, and I still like lose more gold than I produce if I'm not actually keeping an eye on it and being mindful about my production versus expenditure.
Mm. Oh man. I'll say I'm about to clear all the like I'm actually almost about to clear every. I'm like one polyester lump away from clearing all the like elite mats on the purple certs, the intelligence certs. Like, I think the next rerun I probably clear it. Everything except for the LMD, XP, and skill summary. Like, it's crazy.
No, I thought they'd like rotate the stock in there a little bit more often than they do.
The stock. So I think if I recall, the stock itself is put there is fixed, but you get new stock of like 2K random plus a 4 of a tier 4 mad like each time a rerun happens, a rerun event.
Yeah, I thought it was like actually gonna rotate on like
Mm,
every like so many months.
no, it stays the same. It just stacks up over time.
Yeah, that's what I actually realized like last rerun.
But the good thing I realize is the amount you're stacking, the amount that it adds up on the rerun event, and comparatively to the number of intelligence certs you get, you actually can buy off way more with the intelligence certs like that you get. You can actually buy off way more than just the stuff added. So like that's why I was like over time I was able to almost clear everything on the mats. Like I'm literally for the mats, it's just one polyester lump away.
Nice.
I'm clearing it. Next rerun event comes out, which is gonna be the Walk in the Dust event. That's gonna be another new tier 4 map plus 2k randoms.
Ah, heck, walking a dust rerun. I'm not ready for that.
Okay, I'm back. Walking the dust rerun. Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot later though.
Like, man, my Emperor's blade clear was super scuffed, and I already know it's not gonna survive the passage of time, so I'm gonna have to redo that.
But we've got some other stuff ahead of us. We have obviously CC7 that's coming soon. Which will be after Mansfield break. We're also gonna get like I think we're also gonna get a oh yeah, we're supposed to get Break the Ice event afterwards as well before the limited banner.
Oh, I didn't even finish Walking the Dust event to get the thing.
Oh damn, what has happened? I think you missed the medal.
Yeah, the Achieve Organizer medal. I forgot what the hell that was.
I mean, don't worry, you'll be able to complete it next time around.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I can check. It does tell you what you had to do for it if you own the medal, right?
Yeah. Don't have to, but I think because the event is not available, it won't show.
Yeah, it's not gonna show. It says the event is not available.
Yeah, let me check here.
Let me see. I'll check the rest. Who is real? Finish that. Let's
yes,
see.
Who is real? Also getting a rerun. That's
Mansfield finally fucking finished that bullshit.
Dude, I keep forgetting that I skipped more wisdom.
Cinder.
Oh, Hymno Wisdom.
Yeah.
Mario Neural.
Did you get to do the co-op, the integrated strategies?
The co-op one, yeah. I did that.
My god, I didn't get the trim medal for the Mario Neural event either.
Oh.
Alright,
I mean,
so the missing medal from Walking the Dust is spend 4,000 event currency in the event shop.
I think I remember why I didn't complete that now. I got burnt out the game. Yeah, I got burnt out. Pyrite, finished. Twilight of Watermon, finished.
I got every event medal so far except for my wisdom.
Holy heck. To be honest, I didn't even know.
Good thing I have all the Annihilation medals.
Yeah, those I kinda sleep on.
I don't understand why though. Like, I don't understand what is with me, but I'm surprised I have not burned out with this game.
Well, you understand why I burnt out of the game because, well.
True. And I think, to be honest, me not being like burnt out of the game, it's probably because I don't like. With the way I play the game, it's kind of like I'm less likely to be burned out because it's just like the stuff I could legitimately do, or it's not just also like stuff I could legitimately do or look forward to, but also like just I'm not I'm not trying to rush things. I think that's also another thing that I do with this game. It's like I don't try to get stuff done like right away in this game. Because usually if I start doing that, like if I start rushing everything, it's like that's when it's like yeah, it just becomes tedious. So and that's one of the games where I actually like went pretty lax. Surprisingly, so this is I don't even know if I even count this as an achievement, but I think from like the year and a half I've been playing this game, I think I've not missed a day of login once. I think I've consistently logged in at least twice a day in this game.
Dude,
Like the only times I might have not logged in is probably the times where either one, I had no access to Arknights during that time period, or I was like really sick that I can't like, you know, manage stuff.
Oh,
But
that's
you, yeah.
understandable. I think it was like literally from this time I started playing, which was a few months after launch, up until I just decided to stop playing, had to start it from Only Wisdom until after the event concluded, that I logged in every day up until that point. And since it's like now sometimes I can go like a day or two without logging if I don't really want to.
Okay, here we go. So far as medals go, I only missing 4. That's a wrap from the Dawson's holiday event, and a walk in the dust with the Achieve Organized medal.
You know, I can tell from the glasses that that's a wrap is also the buying the stuff from the shop.
Probably right. Yeah. I'll try it.
Oh, did you get the trim for the near light event?
Did let me I'll have to check. I think I got trim medals for like pretty much all the events. I'll have to check again though. See.
Contingency contract.
I'm gonna check it after.
Walk in the
This
dust.
like setup.
Who is real? Lead seal. Mansfield break. Sender. Nope. Down and out. I don't have it.
Oh no, I meant like the recent one, near light, not Maria Neural.
Oh, Neuralite?
No.
I gotta find it.
You know, people start having mad craze. You know, when people start having mad craze in this game, as soon as they add, like, at this point now, it's like as soon as they add the ability to sweep a stage you've already cleared, 3-star. Instead of just doing a normal auto deploy, you're able to just sweep multiple times on a stage, and you don't have to place through it.
I don't remember.
Like the amount of because holy the amount of convenience.
I have no idea which event that was.
Okay, let me check this.
The one that just happened?
Oh, no, I don't remember what the name what it was.
Near light? Yeah, that's the metal set right there. Yeah, you got it.
Neuralite?
Oh, okay, this is trimmed. So let me check this. Near light, I have trim. Okay, I have trim on Dulcilus.
Yeah, it's the effective communication metal.
Wait, is Comrade's Major? That's the one?
Yeah, that was the near light offense.
Oh, I don't remember if I have
so I got a trim.
I'm not sure if I have a trim or not. Wait a minute, which one was it?
Yeah, you do. Effective.
Oh, the effective. Oh, fuck this bullshit.
Dulcilus trimmed. Undertides is, I think, trimmed. Let me check. Because usually trim metals have a different glow.
Yeah.
Yep, it's trimmed. So that is trimmed.
Yeah, I definitely remember this fucking bullshit now because this event was the thing where you had to get all
trimmed.
3 factions And I do mean all 3 factions into
Yep, 100%.
yeah.
Wasn't that hard.
It was more. It wasn't that hard, no. But you were if you had to be make sure you had to be playing like every day just to make sure that you get them all.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Oh, whoopsies! I guess I didn't do it every event. Freaking! Apparently, I didn't do it on the Marino event either. Lamau.
Mm.
Interesting. Well, I'll gather
Now,
event. I
now,
didn't.
now I feel bad. I should have played during Hemingway Wisdom. That way I can sit here and be like, yeah, I got every event medal.
Okay, well, that is not there. Oh, yeah, Twilight of Wallamond. Oh, yeah, I got a trim medal for this because of the rerun. Yes, of course. So I got it on basically most events. I was only 2 events I didn't get the trim medal. Most of the near events. It's mostly the earlier events, though. Near events, I've got trim medal, basically everything. So.
I'm trying to remember where is it. Okay, here it is. Where's the trim medal?
Yes.
That's not it. Yep. Gentleman offensive medal. Oh, that bullshit crap right there. Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
I remember this.
It's the mini annihilation stage.
Dude, remember when like the mini annihilation stages were like the coolest new thing ever? Like, whoa, another annihilation? Who would ever think that would happen? And now we're here like, man, when's Annihilation 11 coming out?
Oh, but this is actually kind of. I remember this stage. They had to literally control at least 3 of those gramophones at the same time, and I do not miss that stage. Trying to do that bullshit.
Dude, man, Twilight of Woodmore was the event that McGollin earned an E2, even though I don't really like
use her anymore.
I don't use summoners that often. It's like I have to be like, you dude, you know, I want to do some summoner shenanigans.
Yeah, I remember. I was also asking some other streamers about how to use this character, how to use McGollin, and then after they finally told me, then I was like, all right, and I never used them since.
Yeah, no, Magallan's a very, like, she's definitely a very, like, very much an acquired taste to use, to be honest. There's only a few people who, like, really, like, big brain with Magallan and able to do those solo clears with her. I can't be bothered to do that even, to be honest.
Oh, there's another free game in the Epic Game Store, and now it's BioShock the Collection.
Oh, is that like a series? Like, oh.
It includes BioShock Remastered, BioShock 2 Remastered, BioShock Infinite Complete Edition.
Damn, the entire BioShock stuff.
I never played it.
Huh.
Do you know how many games I never played back when I was back when I was growing up? You'll be surprised. Destroy All Humans I never played. I never played fucking BioShock. I never in my life played fucking what's the name of that stupid ass fucking game. I did play the Sly Cooper series. But
RuneScape?
Never played that either. Well, actually, no. I was trying to download it on my PC back in the day, and then my PC just fucking crashed on the download, and I couldn't get it like running. I did play Toontown.
Oh,
I did play Toontown.
dude, man, a computer that couldn't run RuneScape, that is depressing.
RuneScape is so ancient, though. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Like go down the list of all the games between PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo, and I'll tell you if I touched it or not.
No more heroes?
Mario Kart.
Alright, No More Heroes, funny enough, I didn't play No More Heroes 1. I played No More Heroes 2 because it was a recommendation by my buddy of mine who streams on YouTube. Mario Kart 1, Mario Kart 64, yes. Mario Kart Double Dash, yes. Mario Kart DS, yes. But nothing.
Pokemon?
Unfortunately, did all those fucking 2,000 hours of grinding.
2,000 hours on what?
Grinding? Literally, I shit you not. I literally had at least about 2 to 3 fucking box full of shiny Pokemon. That was high school.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon, Diamond, Pearl, Black, White, and
Dude, I played so much competitive in the Black and White era.
dude, I played so much in that freaking Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I were like, my fucking Garchomp was a monster, and I still fucking.
I
Oh, yeah.
legitimately maxed out the timer on my Black 2 cart.
Oh yeah.
Actually, funny enough, I did the same thing playing Tales of Symphonia. I think I had like over 4,000 or 5,000 hours on Tales of Symphonia 1. And that was actually the first legit Tales of series game that I actually liked. But yeah, keep going with the list.
Nah, man,
Fucking PlayStation?
Yeah, go from PlayStation. Go PlayStation. I'll tell you what I touched. Let's go ahead and start with the obvious game. WWE, Here Comes the Pain.
Okay.
Tekken?
I honestly never played Tekken.
Oh.
I got that.
Oh, these are some stuff.
Oh, the classic. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2.
Alright, so here's the story for that one. Now I never owned Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And I was in college during the time. So I was at my roommate's. I was with my roommate, and he let me play his Xbox when he wasn't here in the door. And I said, "Hey, mind if I play your Xbox while you're gone?" And the pretty much only thing I did was campaign. And freaking what was it? Campaign and this one endless mode. I forgot what I did, and I just sat there and just started killing mobs over there. I think eventually I had my own copy of my own Xbox, but I never played anything after Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 after that.
Let's see, there's other stuff. Oh, I was gonna say, have you played Dark Souls?
I own Dark Souls Remastered. I never played 2. I never played 3.
Okay.
But I played Bloodborne after that.
Mhm.
Oh my god, a nightmare fuel from that bullshit. Oh my god.
We need some other stuff. Have you played any of the, like, Resident Evil?
Funny enough, no.
No.
No. because
Okay.
I wasn't really into scary games, to be honest with you. But however, the wow, I was supposed to win a headshot. Um, Funny enough, the it was actually very cool to watch people play it. Like it was like an amazing story to watch someone actually go through and fight all the bosses between like the Thing from Resident Evil 4, seeing Jill die, um, all that shit, and I was very frantic on trying to see if I should get buy the remastered versions for both 2 and 3, which you can literally complete both of those games in like less than 15 minutes on both in a speed run.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
no,
this.
never really played it.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if you've heard of this game, Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, everybody's heard Red Dead. It's like a
Mm.
classic. Unfortunately, never played that either.
Hmm. I'm actually naming some of the models. Uh, have you played any of the God of War?
Actually,
games?
yes. I played. I think I maybe have some of the 1 or 2 of those titles in the house.
Mm.
I played and finished God of War 1. I played and finished God of War 2. I never played 3, and that was literally supposed to be the pinnacle of probably the best out of all the God of War games. I did
There's three and
play.
then Ascension.
Yeah, there's 3, and then there's Chain of Olympus. There's well, there was another one on the PSP. I forgot the name for it.
Mm.
What was it? God. It was God of War: Chain of Olympus and God of War. Now I'm just curious because I used to. Because everybody's fucking waiting for Ragnarok right now.
No. Games.
Let me see. It was God of War 1, God of War 2, Chains of Olympus, God of War 3, Ghost of Sparta. That was the one, and Ascension. So, on the PlayStation, on the PSP, I say that my 2 favorites that I actually like seeing people play. I think I probably played like between 2 of them was either Chains of Olympus or Ghost of Sparta, or was it
Mhm.
Ascension? I can't remember which one of the 2 it was, but it was literally a it was actually a pretty good fun game to go through. But man, where you punch like fuck if you wouldn't know what you were doing.
Yeah.
Zeus final boss in God of War 2. Hey, you had to go versus Hades in 3.
Mm.
I remember you had to your daughter Persephone was actually forsaken, and she was literally forgotten that and she was literally held prisoner by Hades. I think I think it was Hades' wife.
Persephone. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I forgot who Hades' wife was, but oh no, her daughter name was Calliope. My bad. Her daughter name was Calliope,
Yeah.
and you had to kill Persephone.
Mm.
That's what the name was. Yeah, yeah. You can tell I played God of War and watched quite a number of videos. Fucking
Yep.
freaking God of War 3. You had to freaking kill Hercules. Rest in peace, Kingdom Hearts face. You had to find that out the hard
Mm.
way.
Actually, for modern ones, have you actually played Doom Eternal or no?
I actually did touch it. I had to borrow it from a buddy of mine.
Mm.
To play it on the PC, which I still can if I go up and ask him to play Doom Eternal. Or was
Hmm.
it which game was before Doom Eternal? It was like 1 of the 2. It was Doom Eternal.
Before Doom Eternal?
Yeah.
Uh, Is there was the what's it called?
It's doing 1, 2, 3, and God, I can't.
Yeah, 3 is when it became like the more the 3D on console, which is Doom 1 and Doom 2 is like the 8-bit, the old 8-bit graphics.
Yeah, which funny enough, those are actually in one of the Doom games that you can actually
Yeah, Doom 3 is when the more 3D, modern 3D style controller game
yeah,
came around.
and I
Then there's
believe
Doom Resurrection.
yeah, that one, I forgot the name of that one Doom game, but you can literally as one of some of the secrets, you can go into the secret location and play like a little small little bit of it. That was like a little secret in the game. But yeah, keep going now. Obviously, you guys gonna have to ask me if I play Kingdom Hearts. That's
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I mean, like
There's a
you still kept your profile pic as Sora.
yeah. So
That's pretty
I
sweet.
played and finished one. I played and finished two. Funny story enough. I now you know how you're supposed to save PlayStation 2 video games on the memory card, right?
Hmm.
I owned a PlayStation 2 without a memory card playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, and it couldn't save. So every time I started, the
Oh,
12 hours of going through the 12 hours straight,
oh
and I had to
no.
go through all. I went all the way through the Pride Lands on 2.
Oh no. Oh no. God damn, must have been painful as heck.
Yeah.
Shit.
$20 for a memory card. Can I get a memory card? Can I get a memory card? Can I get a memory card? Finally gone to a pawn shop, got a memory card. Yes!
Oh
And
heck.
finally was able to get a second one on top of that.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Oh boy. Pain without love. Pain. Can't get enough pain. Alright, keep it going.
No, Near Automata?
Never played it.
Hmm. Fallout?
Funny enough, I never played Fallout. And it was actually one of the games I kind of wanted to try out, but that big one that people were literally shitting all over was what, Fallout 76? Whew.
Hmm.
Surprised you're not saying any on titles, Zula.
What?
I'm surprised you're not saying any titles.
Oh, I was just trying to think of ones, but what about Brutal Legend?
Brutal Legend? I never heard of it.
Basically, it's a kind of like a hack and slash. Well, not hack and slash. It's it's got a couple different elements to it, but the main thing about it is you kind of run around this open world cutting down enemies, and it's all themed after rock and roll. And the main character, who's got a giant flaming axe and a literal electric shooting guitar, is voiced by Jack Black.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got it for like $5 at a used game store, and dude, that was worth it for the soundtrack alone. I will never forget the soothing tones of Jack Black yelling "Decapitation!"
What? Bruh.
No, Real Legend is great. I think it's on Steam now.
Oh.
Hey, get going with the titles, boys. I'll answer the best way I can.
Titanfall.
Actually, yes. I did play Titanfall 2, but not the first one. I had a buddy of mine that told me to try the game out, and I'm like, alright, I'll try it out to see how I like it. And I liked it, but I damn sure hate playing. That's literally the time I literally found out I hate playing shooters on controllers. Like, it felt so foreign to me. Like, it felt like I was actually playing playing something that wasn't like in my style. Like, it felt really hard to literally have the control literally going left or right. And in a sense, because well, everywhere I wanted to go, everything I wanted to do, I couldn't really actually freaking do it.
Yeah.
And I felt kind of sort of restricted playing on controller. Now there's some motherfuckers out there in the world who can literally sit there and play controller all day or night, and respect goes out to them. But when it comes to shooters, no. But if we're talking anything else besides shooters, then yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
What about Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch?
Now, funny enough, Nino Kuni actually got a launch day of Crossworld come out literally yesterday. And when I was looking at it, I see where people saw the vibe where it reminded them of Tower of Fantasy and Genshin Impact. Now, the answer no, I have not played it. But however, if you had asked me to try it out, I probably would if the game was free. But
keep in mind. Oh, I think no. For some reason I was like I'm talking about like the first game that came out with that, not the recent gacha.
Oh, that one. I actually have that one on my wish list on the Steam store. It was actually one of the ones I actually wanted to try out, but I'm not sure how the gacha one's gonna play out. And I've seen people already grinding their asses off, already going to 40 already, and this is like launch day.
Personally, I'm not super interested in that. I looked up a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna skip on this. Although I will say, gacha-wise, I am gonna try out Counterside in a day or two here.
Oh,
yeah, it's getting global.
Yeah, about that. Me, Jami, and a couple of others, we played Counterside on the C. Was it the C version or the CM version?
Yeah, SEA.
Yeah, and I can tell you straight up for 100% with a not matter of a fact, between the three of us, I'm the only one who is free to play.
Nice.
And both Jami and Coda can tell you, I got everything I got my hands on that I actually wanted.
Yeah, I heard that it's really chill on the gacha part of it.
Yeah, I stopped playing the game because I was overwhelmed with the fact that I was playing about 3-4 gacha games at the same time, and on top of that playing something else on top of that. So for my mental health, I had to stop playing. I had to stop playing it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Honestly, I do have good. I do have good reviews for the game. So, but again, you're gonna have freaking big whales on the leaderboard depending on how far you want to go. Now, personally, I probably won't mind going back to it on global because I'm actually in a much more I'm actually a little bit more stable now.
I will say definitely recommend, because now with global, especially SEA now has gotten a lot of quality of life stuff that's been added, like, over time in KR. Especially now you can, with stages now, you can basically sweep through stages. Like, you can basically, there's a skip battle system now. Instead of a stack operation, doesn't cost like a lot of quality of life stuff. So you don't have to spend as much time on it. But also, I would say, one thing I'll tell you for sure though is the pacing for global is gonna be pretty quick. They do have granted, they do have a roadmap for the upcoming, like, from now till August. We pretty much can expect what, we can know what to expect.
Yeah, what?
And I'll be telling you.
And
Oh wait, what do you think? What would I tell you? What would you think if I told you that an Awaken unit's gonna be released once per month, for then at least up until May through August?
that wouldn't surprise me honestly, because there'll be like no time to save in global.
Oh yeah. Also, banners back to back. Counterpass also back to back, 1 month.
Yeah, because they're trying to push it all out literally quick as fuck.
Yeah. And they're also gonna release. They're releasing the hard PvE stuff like pretty early. Like, through the next 4 months, we're gonna get all the hard PvE content, like Danger Close, Shadow Palace, Relic Dungeon, everything.
No,
we're getting it that early.
Now I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna end up saying no, but if I were to go back, I could either go back on my old account or I go back on global. And personally, I think global is probably what I want to do.
If you really want to do that, you can. Go for it. It's up to you. Because honestly, now I feel is a bit late. Like, if you had told me this earlier, you could potentially go back on SEA and get stuff, because we have the first anniversary stuff. And now I think it's a bit late. So I think if you want to start global, that's fine.
When is global coming out?
Like
in
2 days from now, I think.
Soon. No. In about 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
Yes.
Oh, dude, man! If you,
I guess we're gonna make this a counter side.
if you're doing that, then right now, like immediately, go onto the Google Play Store and find Counterside and like pre-register, because you're gonna get some pre-register goodies.
Oh my! Oh my god!
Yeah,
bro.
like get your pre-reg in. I swear to God, it was a few days from now, though.
Bro, that is. Now y'all tell me this shit.
I mean, from what I'm looking at it says 26th of May 2022 at 7 p.m. UTC -5.
Oh my god.
Which, according to my time zone, it's literally 3.5 hours from now. So,
alright. Here's what we do. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and clear out the whole shebang of the stuff on the Arcanine stuff. Let's get that finished.
Oh, you already add.
Yeah, I'm already.
So you probably can find it for sure.
Okay.
So. Oh my
wait, what
god!
do you guys...
It's releasing at 7 my time zone. Jesus.
God.
What are you guys playing?
We're literally doing a just chatting Arcanine stuff right now. We're about to switch over to counter side in a 3.5 hours.
Jesus.
Have you guys... Okay, obviously, have you been in the server since I left this morning?
Yeah. What?
Oh my god. I was gone for like, probably... hold on, let me check my phone.
Actually, it wasn't even all that long, actually.
About like 8 hours, I think.
Oh, no. Yeah, I actually take it back. No. I was asleep, woke back up, and did the content for Arcanine, still streaming on not Yu-Gi-Oh, but still streaming on Arcanine's, for about 3 hours and 41 minutes.
Okay, cause I was gonna say, if you were about to say that's not that long, when you've been in here
all day, yeah,
like
but I had to go
hours.
back. Go back and think about it. Alright, let me go ahead and finish up this last stage. I'm probably gonna have to redo the stages for Arknights for farming.
Yeah.
Because I want passenger and lazy both to
Yeah. Although, one thing I'll mention though, obsolete, and this is something I'm not sure how you're gonna take it, but from the looks of it, Counterside Global is gonna be very easy for people to reroll at the beginning, because they have a pretty convenient system of you can make a guest account.
Yeah, I remember that
and
actually.
You can choose whether or not to bind. Like if you want to keep the account, you bind it. Otherwise, you can just delete the guest account and make a new one.
I remember that we had a re-roll for me and you like twice at least.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the first 10 pull reroll. That you can reroll like multiple times, but I'm talking like rerolling an entire account to get a good stake because there's other banners to consider. Because the beginning banners, I'll tell you, they're not only going to have an awaken unit, there's also a unit from the normal banners that's actually also very worth getting. So,
well, we're gonna be
yeah.
fun time. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this.
It's definitely re-rolling hours for me.
It's gonna be interesting because my stance on that is I always do one shots. It's like, man, what I get is what I get. Let's see what happens.
You're gonna be re-rolling. I think I remember the units faintly from what we had to do the last time. And I think we're about to go ahead and restart the stream to Counterside Global release.
Yes, soon. It's like
Google Play Store. Alright, so are they like two separate accounts from if you do the one on your...
Yes, they're separate accounts because they're from a different studio. We're not run by the same provider. So
no, one for the emulator and one for the phone.
For the emulator and the phone, it should be the same.
Yeah, unless you use different accounts.
No.
Unless you like somehow use one is a Google account and one's a Twitter account, like then if you could use the same Google account for both the emulator and your phone. So yeah. And here, you know what? Since you're here, I can just send you the roadmap just so you can kind of see the idea.
Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and end this stream for now as far as not Counterside, but for Arknights goes, because I pretty much did the events already and finished it all. As far as does anyone in the room have any last Arknights things they want to say or talk about, anything like that? Because
not super. I'm about ready to finish phase 4 of getting all my units to module standard.
Oh no, not Awaken Siegfried again. Awaken Hilde. Wait, Mina Awaken. Wait, who's this again? You awakened.
Una Springfield.
Una Spring. Oh my god. Do you remember how broken how Una Springfield?
Actually, we don't get her on the July. Oh, we're getting. Oh, okay, it's later. So we are getting 3 awaken units and new awaken units in a span of 4 months. Well, technically 3 months. This is late May. So 3 months, 3 new awakens, and we're also getting different new banners.
Oh my Jesus.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but still, that's still pretty fast. Like getting 3 awaken units in 3 months is pretty tight schedule. But to be honest though, yeah, well, we'll just have to see.
Hopefully they give out some pulls to compensate for that.
Well, they're gonna do what they did for previous servers, for like SEA, JP, and other servers at the beginning. They're gonna have a banner where you can pull You can do a 10 pull every day for 16 days as a part of a launch celebration event. And
Yo.
Alright. Alright, give me I'm gonna go ahead
interesting
and
thing is we're supposed to get a Steam PC client on Steam in August.
bro,
So that's even
what?
more convenient. Yeah. If that could be good. Now, the only thing I'm slightly concerned with global, and this is the thing that SEA has issues with.
The
The problem
microtransaction?
I've always no, not really microtransaction. The problem I've had with SEA generally was the fact that Zalong Games, this provider, never bothered to advertise their game. And that really pissed me off because the fact that the game is good, but they don't try to promote it or anything. So SEA ends up being like in a place where their player base is consistent and it's not dropping. It's not like the game is far from dying, but we're not getting many new players. And that's kind of the main issue. Like we're not getting that many players. So I hope Global does not make this mistake and they promote their game more. If they do, especially if they put it on Steam, that's more likely for people to find the game and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'll have to see how Counter-Strike Global will do,
Alright.
because I think it'll definitely do well.
Alright.
Maybe
If
the
things go right,
If we're
they
done with the whole part of the Arcane thing, I'm gonna go ahead and end and rename the stream and be ready. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, so anyone who came through the stream and watching this or chilling out and watching the stream, thank you guys so much for coming through. We'll be back in a couple hours.
Thanks for coming through for the Arc Knights.
Yep.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.